Go live checkbox not checked. Space. Check 10 broadcast.
Oh wow, that was a doozy. Everything broke at the very last moment here. Everything blew up. I was not sure what was going on. I hope I can be heard at the moment. Is there some way I can check that? Yeah, there is. Everything says that I should now be streaming. I'm just quickly checking if that's the case. If someone could send a chat message that says that they can hear me, that would be fantastic. At the moment here. Okay. This is literally the very first time I'm doing anything like this. So bear with me here while I figure out where all the proper buttons are. I've never done this before. Let's see. Just quickly checking. I think I'm actually the only one here at the moment. That's fine. Okay. I'm going to really quickly go to the link that I retweeted just to make sure that I can be heard. I just have to do it myself. It's not a problem. Ding dong for the chicken nugget noises. Tweez cake rather. Okay, there we go. Just quickly checking. Because if I'm just going to talk a bunch here and then I should check the actual stream, then there's a 20-second delay between what I'm saying and what the stream is hearing. So if I were to then open the thing that I was going to be listening to, then I should be able to hear it if I just click the right button. This is this one. Let's see here. Can people hear me? Going to open this here. There we go. Just open this up. It's opening up. And what the stream is hearing. Yep. So all right, awesome. We can be heard. Lovely. Now, what we're going to be doing today. World of Warcraft has been made. Yep, we're still going. Excellent. Okay. Whew, bit of a rough start, but we're here. Okay. So, what we're doing today. We have World of Warcraft Classic, the Burning Crusade, that has been made mostly accessible. I've heard about this a couple of weeks ago when it was still only in German, and they released since a English package for all the things. I have no idea how well it works. I've seen like a little bit of video footage of the game being played with the set on, and yeah, so far I'm really curious how well this is going to work. I'm going to just really quickly retweet that we're actually live. Some difficulties, but we are now live. Smiley face. People are wondering how I'm doing this without a screen reader. I have Braille as well, which I can happily make use of, which is nice. And I'll be using that to check things now and again when I'm looking into a couple of things, because there are like quite a few instructions we have to follow before we can start. I did the most time-consuming ones already, but that's all I did so far. So I'm going to just quickly do what we need to do here, and then we'll just go straight into it. Keep in mind, I am a programmer and a I guess, penetration tester in training. I am not much of a gamer. I like gaming well enough, but I don't do it very often. So I'm not an ace level, expert level gamer. This is just your average Joe who heard about the game. I also don't really care about how it looks. This is mostly for people who are just curious about how like it would work with a screen reader. For peeps who are here and have not heard of this phenomenon called blind gaming before, I am fully blind. I'm not even, my screen isn't even on right now. Actually, in fact, while I say that, let me quickly make sure that my screen curtain, that the feature from the screen reader, is not enabled. Because if it would be, you would not be able to see anything on the screen. It is not looking like, so that's good. I guess without further ado, we shall start with the instructions. So the first thing you need to do is grab a couple of files. There's an audiogames.net forum topic that has a link to a thing that they wrote, that the developers wrote, that is very informative on how to do all this. Excuse me. I'm going to essentially what you need to download is the game. You need to subscribe to the game. This is a paid game, unfortunately. It's $12.99 per month, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, we're going to make sure that everything works. And yeah, we're going to go right through it. So the first thing you do is download Auto Hotkey. Now, I do play Hearthstone, so I already have that tool. And then they have a whole bunch of add-ons that you need to download. You need to download from the website of the developer. I did this already. They are in this folder here. And at this point, I will enable my screen reader so people can hear. I'll slow it down a little bit. There we go. 50.
Speech mode talk. Cancel. Open.
So we go to WOW starter, which is where I call it.
Desktop list. Recycle starter window.
You don't actually have to do that. The idea is that you download this into a particular folder in your installation folder. I just thought this would be easier to deal with. So I'm going to copy all this with Control-A, Control-C.
Copy. 16 items
We're going
selected.
to the
Run dialog.
World of Warcraft installation directory, which is in Program Files x86.
RP. Desktop list. Recycle OS. PROGRAM. Program files. Items view list.
World of Warcraft.
WORFT.
World of Warcraft. There it is.
RLD. Items view list. Classic not selected 1 of 7.
We go to Classic.
Data tools. Classic 1. Items view list. Cache not selected.
Go to Interface.
Interface 2 of 11. Items view list. Add-ons not selected 1 of 1. Selected.
And that's an empty folder right now. We're going to punch a whole bunch of files down there. And now...
Phase progress. More details. Checkbox. Not fewer details. Fewer details. Checked. Preparing to copy from starter.
Hush. This will probably take a little while because it's a bunch of super tiny files. Yep. I'm just looking at the progress bar on the Braille display. We're already at 1 gig worth of files that are being downloaded. This will have been absolutely added. From what I've heard from the game, it does sound like they're using a lot of like little wave files for bits of text to speech. So the way it's going to sound is going to be a little bit odd from time to time, a bit hard to follow at times, in my opinion. But I'm assuming there is a reason for that. I'm assuming that's the only way they were able to do this. So yeah, I'm just super stoked that they were able to do this. I have to now entertain people because this progress bar is taking quite a bit longer than I expected. If I knew this was going to take this long, I would have done it earlier rather. It's 24% and climbing now. We're just going to do the whole radio thing and just talk over things that actually what we can do is have a look at messages if there are any.
Ops 27.2. Ops 64-bit. Please Live stream on YouTube Studio Personal
if
Microsoft.
I know where they are. Oh, here they are. Let's see. I'm going to turn off the speech real quick here to be able to scroll through this here. We have Johan that says first. Hello, Johan. I'm not even sure if you're still there, but hi. Yeah, awesome. Looks good. You guys can all see my my stream stuff now. I have no idea how to not have that happen. Honestly, I'm completely new. So it's actually funny. It's giving me an error, a warning rather, that my bitrate's kind of low. Honestly, I'm glad that it's working at the moment. So I'm not gonna mess with it. It should be fine. Audio sounded okay, which is actually the main contributor in this case. We were live for 8 minutes and counting. Looks great. I can just see all this stuff. It's actually really cool. This is also a little bit of a how do I stream on YouTube thing, because I'm doubtlessly going to run into things, and I'm doubtlessly showing things right now that I should not be showing for all sorts of privacy reasons. So I'm going to go away from this page now. At the meantime, we're like halfway through. Yeah, looking good. So what we're about to go do in a second here is we're going to copy a couple files to the right places. We need to copy a WTF file to a different spot that's in the add-on files. I guess that sets up a bunch of settings. So that's very nice. In the meantime, what I'm going to do is quickly grab the page for this add-on. I'm also trying to not move away from the microphone too much. I'm aware that that makes the volume fluctuate, and I'm trying not to have that happen. You should know the setting here. Like, we're in a kind of echoey room, and I'm having to use a blanket over the microphone to keep the roominess down a little bit. It's still audible, but at least it's not as bad as it used to be. All right, so I'm on the audiogames.net webpage right now. There we go. I'm going to turn the screen reader on so people can hear what I'm doing
Speech
here.
speech mode list with 9 items. Link back to audiogames.net. Out of list visited. Link active topics. Link unanswered topics.
Going to the active topics.
Loading complete. No previous
And
heading.
then there's going to be a...
No topics. What would be a good operating system? Find
Yeah,
dialog.
blah.
W.
Let's search for
Heading
WoW.
level 3 link new English added package for WoW Classic TPC.
Yep, that's the one. We're
Loading
going
page.
to the
New
first package. We're gonna need those instructions in a second, so I'm just gonna grab them and have them
No
handy.
registrations. No previous heading at level 1.
In the first post here.
Post number 2 link CJ89. Number 1 link Phantom 90 yesterday for heading level 3
Phantom
Phantom 90.
90. Thank you, Phantom 90, for posting that.
Heading level 3 list post. User
We
title
have
list I was
a
given.
whole introduction for this.
https://guru.github.io/2/first-steps.html link.
And that's the link to the first steps document we're going to need in just a moment. So I'm going to open that up next to my
Load new English loading
everything.
complete. Step-by-step guide.
Here we are. Okay, great. So we've already
what
done
we
all
expect.
this, but you need to get the game, you need to install the game, you need to subscription.
Install create subs download and install OW heading level 3.
We have downloaded the game. You do that from Battle.net. I actually did that a little bit differently from what this guide suggests, but I think we got the same game in the end. So actually, while I say that, let's open up Battle.net, because we're going to need that as well. Otherwise, the entire game won't run. And you actually, it's funny. All the Blizzard games, even if you click their desktop icon on the desktop, they will still open Battle.net for you to have to click the play button. It's very odd of a way to do
Step-by-step
it.
battle.net.
It's
Step-by-step
kind of dumb, honestly, but that's how they do it. All right, let's see
Add-ons
how the
window.
progress
List
bar is
window.
doing.
Op 27
Currently
horsepower. 64 bits.
64. Oh no, that's something else. Close that out. We don't need that anymore. Bye.
Add-ons window. Item. Step-by-step guide on Sylvester menu. Ops 27 WoW starter. Please escape. Battle.net. Add-ons. Step-by-step guide on Sylvester menu. Tube Studio. Ops 27.2 WoW starter.
I think
Please escape.
we may be
Battle.net.
done.
Add-ons. Add-ons window. Items view list.
Yeah, looks like we're done. Okay, excellento. Let's have a look here. We have 16 folders. We have the bug grabber,
Audio queue list 2 of 16.
audio
Back brother 3 of
cues,
16.
bug brother,
Bagman 4 of 16.
bagnon,
Bagman config 5 of 16.
bagnon, config, all
Bagman build.
things,
Bagman void
and there
source.
should
Bug
be
check 8 of 6.
a...
Dialog key 9 of 16. GTFO 10 of. Quest 11 of 16. Scoo 12 of 16. Scoo audio data N 13. Scoo beacon sound 6. WoW menu 15 of 16. Config.wtf 16 of 6.
There should be a config.wtf here. We're going to copy that. We're going to go out of this folder and
Items view list.
into the what the fuck folder. At least that's
Items
what
view
I'm
list.
assuming it stands for. Probably not actually, but hey, whatever.
WTF 5 of 11.
Yeah, there he is.
Items view list. Account not selected 1 of 3. Save variable 2 of 3. Config.wtf 3 of 3.
There's already a config.wtf here. We are supposed to overwrite that file with the one that they provided, so we'll do that.
Paste, replace or skip files. Copying one item from add-ons to WTF interrupted 0.
Replace.
Pause the operation checkbox unavailable, not check read only. WTF window. Items view list.
All right, that's been done. And now
Items view list.
what we apparently need to do is we need to set up one more thing, which is we need to
Unit 4 of 11.
go into these thing where we were before, the interface add-ons
SER.
folder, which is in here.
Dir. Items view selected. Items view list.
And we need to start one of these WOW menu files that are in here. These are the AHK scripts, the auto hotkey
Items
scripts.
view list. Samples not selected 1 of 6. Readme.txt 2 of 6. WoW menu.doc 3 of 6.
There's a guide that we're not going to read because we are
WoW menu EU.doc 4 of 6.
daredevils and we're awesome.
WoW menu EU.doc 5 of 6.
So I am in the EU and I have my game set to English. I'm going to run the WoW menu NEU AHK file. Problem here is that I don't know if I should run the file first or I should run the game first. I'm going to run the game first and then see if that works. If not, I guess we'll find out very quickly. Let's see here.
Step-by-step guide on setting up Livestream menu. Ops 20 WoW starter.
Need to go to Battle.net.
Please escape. Battle.net WoW menu.
There's
Battle.net.
Battle.net. Very
Documents.
nice.
Application. Navigation landmark. List. Battle. Navigation.
Interesting fact here. That was actually the first thing made by Blizzard that became accessible. People were sort of upset at the time because, well, Battle.net's accessible, but none of the games are. It turns out that not because of Blizzard, but because of like third-party enterprising fellows, we now have a couple of accessible Blizzard titles.
Menu but play. Burning
Hearthstone and World of Warcraft here. So I'm going to open the game now, and I'm going to press Burning Crusade Classic Play, and then press Enter and see what happens.
Launching. Burning Crusade Classic unavailable. Unavailable. World of Warcraft.
Baboom. There's the game. Alright. So, at the moment it's completely inaccessible. We have no idea what's happening. This could even be an intro movie for all I know. I don't know what's happening. So, what I'm apparently supposed to be doing now is run that AHK script. So let's do that.
WoW menu. WoW menu.
Paused.
It says paused.
World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft.
Switch to login mode.
Awesome. So it says switch to login mode, which is apparently what we're supposed to hear. I'm hearing a noise. In the guide it says we should not touch it while that noise is playing,
Main
so we'll
menu.
just let it do its thing. It's done and says main menu. Very good. So far, so good. Smooth sailing so far.
Main menu. Main menu. Main menu.
So the way these menus work is a bit interesting. There is no default expanded menu. You have to right arrow into every menu. And this is the first time where we're seeing that. We have to essentially set up our realm and things first. And the main menu is currently not expanded, so you press right arrow to open it.
Select character.
There we go. We don't have a character yet, so let's go.
Login using the selected character.
No,
Create character.
no,
Switch server.
no.
Switch server.
Oh, I guess switch server, it used to be called change realm, so let's do switch server by pressing the right arrow key.
English. German. French. Spanish. French.
We need
English.
to pick a language, we'll do English.
Ashbringer.
Ashbringer,
Bloodfang.
Bloodfang,
Dragonfang. Dreadnest. Earthshaker. Firemaw. Flamelash. Gandling. Gehennas. Golemog.
just looking if I see anything that I recognize.
Hydraxian Waterlock. Judgment. Mirage Sway. Mograine. Netherguard Keep. Noggenfogger. Pyrewood Village. Noggenfogger.
I love that.
Pyrewood Village. Razorgore. Shazra. Skullflame. Skullflame. Skullflame.
Okay, I see no ones that I immediately recognize, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to just use a random one.
Gehennas. Gandling. Flamelash.
Let's do Flame Lash, that sounds particularly edgy.
Flamelash. Gandling. Flamelash.
Oh, I need to press enter.
Changing server. Please wait.
So that gunk gunk noise is a processing noise. We're supposed to not touch anything at all. Well, that's happening. So we're not touching anything. Hands off the keyboard. Let it do its thing.
Server changed. Select character.
Well, we don't have a character yet, so we still need to make one,
Create character.
which is I think what we're doing now. So I will press right arrow key on the create character option. Let's see what that does.
Male.
Male or
Female.
female?
Female. Male.
I shall be male.
Human.
What race shall I be?
Dwarf.
Human,
Night elf.
dwarf, night elf.
Gnome.
No.
Donny Eye. Orc. Undead. Taran. Troll.
I like this music, gotta say.
Blood elf. Blood elf.
Let's be a blood elf. Sounds sufficiently like rah.
Paladin.
Paladin.
Hunter. Rogue. Priest.
What is our class going to be?
Mage. Warlock. Warlock.
Warlock. Why not? Let's be a warlock. I have no idea what the classes do in this game, and you can make 10 characters. What the hell?
Warlock. Warlock.
Uh-oh. Oh, I
Enter your
yes.
character nomen and press enter or press escape to cancel the character creation.
Ich muss der Charaktername einsteigen. My German is terrible. I have to enter my character name. Okay. What shall we do with my name? I guess my name will just be Xerxiax like it always is.
Z-E-R-S-I-A-X. Xerxiax.
Haha.
Character created.
Character created. No more processing noises.
Login using the selected character.
No, we can't do that yet. We need to first select our character.
Select character.
The way I understand this to work is you have slots, and when you create a character, it goes into the first available empty slot.
1.
So now it needs us to pick a character, just right arrowed on select character. We have to select one,
1.
which
Selected.
I just did.
Login using the selected character.
Now we can do that, I think. Let's see what this does here.
Switch to gaming mode.
Gaming mode. I guess I'm into gaming mode as well right now. Let's see where this goes. I'm going to be snarky, just so people know. This is going to be interesting here. Loading. Please wait. I think. Now, what would happen if I would OCR here?
Recognizing. Bottom
Quest.
blank. Bottom blank.
Oh,
For nearly 7,000 years, the High Elves cultivated a shining, magical kingdom,
Oh.
hidden deep within the forests of northern Lordaeron. But 5 years ago, the undead Scourge invaded Quel'Thalas
Bastard
and
Scourge.
drove the elves to the brink of extinction. Led by the evil Death Knight Arthas, the Scourge destroyed the mystical Sunwell,
oh no.
thereby severing the elves from the source of their arcane power. Though the scars of that conflict
Switch to
are
login
evident, the remaining elves have banded together and retaken much of their homeland. Calling themselves Blood Elves, these grim survivors are committed to regaining the vast powers they once commanded. Inspired by the leadership of their beloved prince, Kael'thas Sunstrider, the Blood Elves now seek new sources of arcane magic.
Please restart the game.
And the means
Paused.
of defending their land against the undying horrors
Well, that's not
of
good.
the Scourge. As one of the few surviving Blood Elves, you must master your thirst for magic and help shape the destiny of your people.
New range available.
Now, that was very cool, but we got an ominous message in the middle of that said we could not connect to the server.
Switch to gaming mode.
And, well, that's kind of a problem.
Land.
So,
Land.
I'm going to
World of Warcraft.
get out of there. I can walk. Now, I have completely forgotten some of the hotkeys here. Let me... Is it Control-Shift F2? Oh. That's apparently not how it works. Okay. So... I broke something here.
Switch to login mode.
Huh?
Switch to gaming mode.
I'm gonna quickly look at my instructions here, what's supposed to happen, because I think we borked something up. I'm going to close the game and restart it. Maybe that narration took too long and the game just decided, you know what, nah. So we're gonna close the game real quick. We have made a character, that's a good start. Kill it.
WoW menu window. Items
So
view.
the game is gone.
Battle.net. Step-by-step guide on
Bring the game
Battle.net.
back.
Application. Button play. Unavailable. Launching. Burning Crusade Classic.
Switch to login mode.
Okay, it's found us again. It's processing the login window here. Let's see if it goes better now. Boop, boop, boop. Repeating noises is something you're gonna have to get used to in this game, because that's also how the beacons for the quests work. You'll see that in a little bit, I hope, if I can get it to work.
Main menu.
We have a main menu. We can log
Main menu.
into
Select
the
character.
game.
Login using the selected character. Switch to gaming mode.
Try this again now. I hope it doesn't play the story again. That would be annoying.
Quest Sunstrider Isle.
Oh, look at that. Something more happened this time. Now, apparently what we need to do here is we need to run some chat commands. So I need to go look at the instructions to see what those are.
Battle.net.
Pause.
WoW menu. Step-by-step guide on setting up World of Warcraft Classic. Step-by-step guide on install add-ins and scripts. Select RL. Start the game. Heading level 4.
Yeah, we've done
You
that.
need to start the game list with free item. Battle.net app probably still is open. If not, launch it. Bullet. Check it. Battle. Bullet. Select out of the list with 5 items. Bullet. Select the realm and create a character. WoW. Bullet. The
Yeah,
script
we
is to
did
log in.
all
Bullet. Set it.
that.
Log into the game. Remote. It will be helpful. Red / listen to the next steps on another device. Tablet. Whatever focus stage to listen
Yeah,
to
we
the of the
did
game.
this.
While the script does not move the mouse, press any key or switch to bullet. After a while, the sound
Yeah.
stops and the script says main menu. Menu can you select the realm. Book contains a list of all realms in that language. Select realm.
Yeah.
If you want, press left to go back one menu level. Select another race and check out the available with that
good.
list. If it is not name is available and valid, then list the audio tips on care list with free items white bullet. They must not contain the same white bullet. They must white bullet out of the list. Once you have created the character, it will automatically be placed in slot number 1 of the list. Slot bullet, write the script bullet once you bullet. In order to enter the
I already explained all this to you
character,
guys.
go to select character, then write, and then
Also,
select
if
slot.
people are chatting, I cannot look at that at the moment, so
Bullet.
amuse yourselves.
The script will
Amuse
select
one
bullet.
another.
The script will select the character in slot number 1 and auto select bullet. Now you are entering the game world with your and will now be in play mode. If that doesn't happen, you can always press Alt plus F1 to switch between login and play mode.
So that was what I was doing before. You can use Alt plus F1 to switch between the game, like the play mode and the login mode. Like I think those are different interaction modes for various windows here.
Bullet. There will be an introduction video playing and you should hear a narrator. As soon as the narrator ends, you will find yourself in the game world at the starting location of your race. Out of list heading level 3, configure the game.
Yeah.
Before you start playing, you need to configure the game settings listed below. You need to set up the default key bindings for the game via the STU add-in. This is how you do it. List with 8 items bullet.
Okay, so here we go. We didn't
Notification from Slack. Number BizDev. Joshua.
do this yet. Oh, I forgot to kill my Slack. I should have probably dealt with that.
Please Kate. Step by step. Run TASKAILL task left space /IMSACKE /EXE step by step guide.
There, no more interruptions from that side.
Press Shift plus F1 to open the STU audio menu.
Okay, Shift F1 to open the menu.
Bullet.
And then
That main audio menu is your go-to place for all the World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
World of Warcraft.
let's do that first.
Menu open. SKU nav.
Here's the menu.
SKU mob. SKU chat. SKU quest. SKU core. SKU wars.
Now, we need to go into
SKU
core, so we'll right arrow on core.
Mail. Action bars. Distance. Game key bind. Auction house.
Game key binds.
Reset all.
And we need to reset all game keybinds.
Really reset question mark parenthesis no more warning parenthesis. Oh no! Exclamation mark. I am a fool and don't want to reset! Exclamation mark. Really reset? Question mark parenthesis. Oh no! Exclamation mark. I am really reset? Question mark parenthesis. No more warning parenthesis. All key bind have been restored to default settings. Period. Reset all.
So now you see what I mean with the concatenated speech. It does seem like they have every word be a separate file, and you can speed this up a little bit.
Bind key. Game key binds auction house.
Let's just look what we can do here.
Options. Options.
Let's set some options.
Auto
here.
following. Temporarily stop following upon classes. Module enabled. Move to target. Error feedback. Error feedback. Error feedback. Options.
Okay, that's all we can do here.
Options.
Let's go out of here.
SKU core. SKU wars. SKU options. Local.
Let's go
SKU
look in here.
Options. Options. Speak menu numbers. Announce submenus. TTS speed.
So here you can up that a little bit. Let's
85. 86. 88. 89. 91. 92. 90, 95. TTS speed. TTS speed. Announced. TT 85. 88. 94. TTS speed. Announced. TTS 94.
don't really hear a big of a difference.
100.
Okay.
100. 94. 90.
We'll set it at 92
92
for now.
TTS speed. Debug options. Audio channels. Local active quick select visual audio profile. Show missing word. Show missing. Show missing. Show missing words with missing audio.
I don't really know how to save this, so we're just gonna
Options.
exit out of here.
Options. Options.
Okay.
Options. Option. SKU. Local. Menu closed.
I think we're good here. Now we need to do some chat commands.
Step by step.
So let's do
Things
that.
that only sighted people can do are available. Shift plus F1 for the SKU audio menu all the time. Bullet.
Yeah.
The SKU audio menu works the same way as the audio menu you used 3 minutes ago. Menu level item. Bullet. Press down to move the SKU core and use right to enter its submenu.
Yeah, we did that.
Bullet. Press down to move the game key bindings and right to enter its submenu.
We did that.
Bullet. Navigate to reset all. Should be the first item in the submenu and enter the
We
submenu
did
with bullet.
that.
There select the option really reset. No further warning.
we
Then
did
bullet.
that.
Then close the SKU audio menu with Shift plus F1 or escape. Out of list now your key bindings are set to the standard SKU key bindings. More information on the key bindings can be found in the next chapter. Next you need to set up the audio QS add-in. That add-in provides information on your health and mana.
Yeah.
List with 2 items. Bullet. To do this, enter the following commands via the chat. Press enter to enter the commands below and press enter to submit of the first 3 commands. Reloading to hear the SKU add-in's next command. There won't bullet. Enter the following commands / add local monitor.
Okay, /AQ load health monitor. Let's do that.
World of Warcraft.
Enter.
/
/AQ
Add space.
AQ
LOAD load space HELTHMONITOR health monitor.
That seemed to do a whole lot of nothing.
Quest closed.
Outdoor.
Let's try it again.
/AQ add space LOAD load space HELTHMONITOR health monitor.
Yeah.
Step by step enter the bullet next command.
Can I see if like is there a verification that I did this right?
Here of the first enter the following commands via the chat. Press enter to open the jar input box. Then enter the commands below and press enter to submit them. The interface will be reloaded after each of the first 3 commands. Reloading the interface takes several seconds. Just wait until you hear the SKU add and say outside. Then you know that the reload is finished and you can input the next command. There won't be a reload after the 4th command.
I don't think it's working.
World of Warcraft.
I happen to know that Control Shift F2 is also chat.
Switch to login
Audio
mode.
QS info. Extension health monitor is already installed. 1706.
Oh look, we can do this. It appears that for this to work, you need to switch the mode, or at least it thinks it does.
Magistrix Irona level 5.
Oh, hello. I can currently not really do anything. Okay, well, we'll just assume.
Switch to gaming mode.
We'll just
Switch to
assume.
login mode.
No,
Switch to gaming mode.
we're in gaming.
Switch to login mode.
Okay, it's still confuzzled. That's fine. We will do the other commands real quick. There's like 3 of them or 4. Next one, if I remember correctly, is /AQ
add space
load
LOAD load space
mana monitor.
MONITOR. Step by step guide on setting bullet. Enter the following commands.
Pause.
To do this, enter the following commands via the chat /add load control.
And then crowd control
World of
Switch
Warcraft.
to login mode. Switch to gaming. Switch to login mode.
slash
A.
AQ.
Q. X space L. O. A. D. Load. C. R. O. Double D. O. N. T. O. L. Twitter. Xerxes.
Northeast.
Send direct messages. 1 of 120. Oh, time sent, please. 5 of 3 unmentioned. Dixon and reply in Gregorian meters. How does movement work?
Movement comes in a little while. Cool to see people interacting. I had no idea if people were actually listening to this. But it's cool. So, we're almost done with these little like drudgery commands, and then once that's done, I may restart the game one more time because it seems to be a little stuck.
Step by step by step.
Pause.
Slash mm 10 30 50 70 90.
Paused.
And then we need to set AQMM 10 30 50 60
Out of list in the
70
left step.
90, which seems to be the alert
light.
thresholds for the monitors. 10 30 50 70 90.
World of Warcraft.
Switch to login mode.
Enter.
Switch to game.
Play,
Switch to
Q,
login
space.
mode.
Space. 030 space.
Oh,
Space 1 0 10 0 35 0 50 space 0 70 space 9 0.
now, if I were to... Yeah, I think I made the poor game a little confused. So
Enemies will fall.
yeah, I'm sure they will. The enemies will definitely fall down the stairs. That is their prerogative, but that's not really my problem right now. I'm going to close this real quick
Step by step guide
Pause.
setting up World of
because I think I made it very
Pause.
upset. I'm going
Battle.net.
to
Wow
bring
menu.
it back in.
Battle.net.
Keep in mind, guys, this is still a beta.
Unavailable. Launching. Burning
It's still being worked on as we speak. It is pretty mature as it is, but I mean, this is a very difficult and complex bit of machinery.
Step by step guide. Battle.World of Warcraft. Battle.World of Warcraft.
Switch to login mode.
Okay, now you're actually supposed to be in login mode, so have fun and process that, if you would. And after that, we can go look at quests, because I think everything is set now. We're going to find out soon. Just as soon as this is done doing this little thing. Because what they've actually done is
Main
they
menu.
have mapped a whole bunch
Select
of...
character. Login using the select character.
we can just log in.
Login using the
A
switch
whole
to
bunch of
gaming
different
mode.
quests and routes to those quest objectives and starters, and you can just get like a series of beacons that help you navigate to where you need to go. It's not just a
Sunstrider Isle.
continue on thing. So I think if I understand this and if I remember this correctly, first let me look at the chat.
Switch to
for the
login
game.
mode.
Okay, so it seems that when you press that Control-Shift F2 keystroke, it gets a little confused, and you're not supposed to touch it once it's doing this processing noise, so I'm going to let it
Magistrix Irona, level 5.
do this thing, whatever it is doing currently. Just I'm testing this out as well, I'm just not sure what this is. If this happens again and it breaks, I'll just not touch that hotkey again, because I don't think we really need it. But yeah, the way it works, you can route to the quest giver as well as the quest target, and that way you should be able to do the majority of the quests that are out there because the targets are mapped for you. Okay, yeah, it seems that pressing that Control-Shift F2 hotkey breaks things, so I'm going to
Battle.net
Game
application.
pause.
Button play. Burning
Time.
Crusade Classic version.
Pause.
Unavailable. Launching. Burning Crusade Classic.
and
Play.
not
Burning
hit
Crusade
that
Classic
key
version.
again, and then just see if we can
2.5.3.4259.8.
move on with the other with the other menus. I'm hoping
Switch
that
to
Warcraft.
login mode.
things like the quest logs don't do this, because if they do, then obviously we have a problem and I'll have to report a bug. But be cool if we can at least like get some quests going here and start up a little bit. It's processing the login screen again. I do like the music a lot. It's very good.
Main menu.
Now the obvious problem for if you want to play with sighted people is this is a pretty
Select
older
character.
version of the game. I hear the retail version is a bit more challenging and has more
Login using the
content.
selected
Well,
character.
obviously,
Select character.
in our case, we definitely can't be choosers as we are beggars in this space, which is sad but true.
Login using the selected character.
Let's go.
Switch to gaming mode.
All right, let's hope it stays in gaming mode. Otherwise, I may port something up, and I hope not, because I really don't want to reinstall everything. That'll take forever.
Sunstrider Isle.
All right, so let's look at our quest log if we have anything yet.
Menu. Open current quests.
Okay, thank screw. That works fine.
Quest database. Options. Options.
Now,
Quest data current quests. Empty.
we don't have any quests yet. Now, the way I understand this to work is there is a quest database
Current quests.
that you can use to filter by where you are and what your level is and all sorts of other things. And that is the way to start off here, because there is a person you're supposed to go meet, and then that person will give you your very first quest. Now, We are just a silly old warlock that doesn't know to do anything, so we're just going to go into the quest database.
Quest database. Starts in zone. All. Starts in
Starts
zone.
in zone sounds good.
By distance.
By distance.
18 meter reclaiming Sunstrider Isle.
So, yeah. 18 meters sounds particularly close, so that's probably the one we want to do.
Quest start.
We have a quest start that we can right arrow on.
Magistrix Irona Quest Giver.
Yeah, that's that person that keeps talking at us and keeps saying our enemies will fall.
Magistrix Irona Quest Giver.
So, this person is probably already very close to us. We just don't exactly know where yet.
New range available.
Now,
Route.
what I can do is hit right arrow on her name, or his name. Actually, don't know if that's a girl. I think that's a girl. And then there's a route.
Close route. Waypoint. Close route.
The way I understand these to work is route is a route that takes you there. Close route is for when the route doesn't work, and then a waypoint is a... I'm gonna try to get you as close as possible, but there's no actual beacon-based navigation here. So I'll do a route.
Close route. List empty.
L.
List empty. List empty. Route.
Interesting.
Close route. List empty. Close route.
So there does not appear to be a route for this one, and I
List
think
empty.
I know why that is. I think this
List empty.
person is too close to us.
Menu
I'm
closed.
gonna close this out.
Sunstrider Guardian level 60. Sunstrider Guardian. Sunstrider Guardian. Sunstrider Guardian level 65.
Interesting.
Sunstrider Guardian level 65.
Now, I think I remember the person showing this off having this problem as well.
/EAR tar space MAG mag
Magistrix Irona level 5.
G
Our enemies will
Menu
fall.
open dialogue.
What I just did was I targeted the quest giver, who I know is called Magistrix, by typing tar mag in the chat. And then I pressed G to interact, which auto moves you to that person if they're in your line of sight, which I figured was the case given there was no route to the person. I'm literally intuiting all this. I've only seen someone play this game for 20 minutes, so if something doesn't work, I'm just gonna try stuff out. Now we have a dialogue with this NPC here.
Dialogue. 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 Dialogue.
And again, it does this thing where the main menu isn't automatically opened for you. You have to
Close.
right arrow into it.
Sub pane. Sub pane. Sub pane.
What's up, Pain?
Sub pane. Sub. Close.
Okay, there's only one thing in there, so I have to
Sub
open
pane.
that up.
Goodbye.
No.
Sub section. Sub section. Sub text colon. Exclamation mark. I hope you're ready to get to period. Period. Period.
Now, the way I understand is you have to hold... when this happens with 3 periods, you have to hold the shift down.
Switch to login
Exclamation
mode.
mark. I hope you're ready to get to work because there is much for you to do here on Sunstrider Isle. Period. Ever since the destruction of the Sunwell by Arthas and the Scourge, we have been a race on a sea of uncertainty. Period. We teeter on the edge of oblivion. Period.
Victory
This
lies
will
ahead.
change Warlock, and you will learn and aid our recovery at the same time. Period. The outland awaits us! Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. I. Exclamation mark. I hope you're ready to. Exclamation mark.
Okay, looks good. So... so the problem is that it's done that login thing again. Can I...
Switch to gaming mode.
Text code 1. Period.
Okay,
Claiming
good.
Sunstrider Isle.
At this point, at least I can have it not get stuck in that loop. So what I can do is I can press right arrow on this quest, reclaiming Sunstrider Isle,
Left click.
and we can left click it to open it up.
1. Period. Quest.
Ta-dam.
Quest.
Yes.
Close. Details. Details. Close. Detail. Decline. Accept. Reclaiming Sunstrider Isle.
So what I'm doing is I'm literally just hitting right arrow and up and down arrow keys at this point.
Reclaiming
Figure out what
Sunstrider
things
Isle.
say.
Accept. Decline. Accept. Reclaiming text colon. Reclaiming Sunstrider Isle.
Yes.
Text colon. The sooner you begin your education. Period.
Okay, there's more. So I'll hold down the shift key again, press down arrow.
Switch
The
to login
sooner
mode.
you begin your education, the better for us all. Period. There is little room for error, so listen closely. Period. the burning crystals, the green floating objects to the west of the Sunspire here have long been used to power the Isles experimentations period. The mana.
Glory to the Sindor Eye. What business have you?
The sooner you begin your
I
education,
was reading that,
the
okay?
better for us
Don't
all.
interrupt
period.
me.
There is little room for error, so listen closely. Period. The burning crystals, the green floating objects to the west of
Yes.
the Sunspire here
Yes.
have long been used to power the Isles experimentations. Period. The mana worms were their guardians, but the scourge invasion of Quel'Thalas has driven them errant from our lack of magical control over them. Period. There is little choice but to thin their numbers for reclamation. Period. Do this, then return to me. Period.
Okay, sounds good. I guess we need to kill us some beasties. I need to
Switch to gaming mode.
save the game from drowning again.
Text colon
And-
text reclaiming accept
We can accept the quest.
left click.
Death
Accept.
to all who
Close.
oppose us.
Nice. So now we have the quest accepted, and it's a little bit easier to look at the quest in the quest log, I've been told. So let's look at the quest log now.
L.
Menu open current
You
quests.
open that with L.
all
Yep.
Sunstrider Isle. Reclaiming Sunstrider Isle. Quest start. Quest target.
So now we have quest target.
Mana worm.
The mana worm.
Mana worm. Route.
Route?
List empty.
There is no
Route.
routes.
List
L.
empty. List empty.
I think my game may have slightly porked some things, because it does appear
Route.
a lot of the routes are not working. It's very interesting. I don't know why that is,
List empty.
because you're supposed
Route.
to be able to...
Close route. Waypoint. By distance. 44 meter. Mana worm.
Ah.
Everswing Woods 20.
Okay, at least we can do that, so we'll press enter on that.
Farm. Mana worm. Everswing Woods 20. Selected. Menu. Closed.
And now you hear that sort of heartbeat noise, which I can make turn around by turning around here.
E. E. E.
How do you turn again?
Switch
I
to
like that.
login mode. Switch to gaming mode.
When it's going faster like that, it means you have it centered, so you're walking straight to it.
Arrived at waypoint.
Okay.
E.
Well, I don't see any mana worms here.
G.
Okay. So I'm not sure what I should be targeting here, but let's try in the chat. We'll just do the chat. We'll do
Slash
slash
E. A. R.
target.
Space. A. A.
Mana?
Mana.
Passive. Mana worm. Level 1.
I guess that's now nearby. Let's try to attack it.
1. 2. 2. T. G.
Need to be closer, I guess.
2.
Cast. Combat aid. Start. 7.
1.
T. T. T.
1.
T. 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 2.
1. 1.
Combat end.
1.
Well, that could have gone better, but we got little critter. So the way you loot it is you target the last targeted hostile, which is H,
H.
0. Dead. Mana worm. Level 1.
and you press G to loot it.
G. G.
I guess it didn't have anything lootable. And then
122 TG 22 TT 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 2 HGG.
oh hush, your screen reader is not super useful in this case. I guess what we do is check at the quest to see what the actual goals is. Cause I don't know how many I should kill from these.
L.
Menu. Open current quests.
Like the way this normally works with routes is there's multiple beacons like the one we heard, and it sort of just takes you from one to the other. I'm not sure why that's not working in this area. Maybe it's just not set up for Blood Elves yet, or there's some other thing going on. I'll have to look into that. It's literally the first time I opened the game, so
Quest database
yeah,
current quests.
this will happen. Let's see. How many am I supposed to kill?
Sunstrider Isle. Reclaiming Sunstrider. Reclaiming Sunstrider. Quest start. Quest target. Quest end. Quest end. Quest target. Quest start. Quest start. Quest mana worm. Mana route. Close route. Waypoint. Waypoint. Close route. Waypoint. By distance. 7 meter. Mana worm. Mana worm. Eversword Woods. 20. Selected. Menu.
No,
Close.
this is fine. I just thought you could also see.
Menu. Open. Current. Quest options. Options. Module enabled. Module enabled. Module enabled. On. Off. Off. On. On. Module options. Quest database. Starts in zone. All. Quest current. All. Sunstrider. Sunstrider Isle. Reclaiming Sunstrider Isle. Reclaiming reclaiming quest start. Quest end. Magistrix Irona. Quest giver. Magistrix Irona. Quest
Okay.
giver.
So it doesn't appear that I can find how many I need to do.
Magistrix
And I'm
Irona.
sure
Quest
that you
giver.
can do that, I just don't know how.
Quest
So,
end.
that's me not knowing how the game works, not the problem of the game itself.
Menu
Let's
closed.
just keep going for now and kill a couple more beasties. That little click noise means you're centered it. Let's go there. Oh.
Arrived
Ding.
at waypoint.
Slash. T-A-R-T-E. Target. Mana.
Passive mana worm level
G.
1.
G to walk to it.
Combat start.
Ah!
17. 16.
1.
1,
1. 1.
2,
40.
1. 1.
I need to target something
One.
first.
You do. You do need to target something first. Blasting shadow bolts in, like, thin air doesn't seem super useful, does it? Well, let's
8,
0. Dead mana
target
worm
the corpse.
level
I'm pretty
1.
sure they don't have anything, but let's loot it
G.
anyway. Nope, nothing there. I think.
I,
Nope. Doesn't seem to be anything in there.
G21,122 I.
Alright. Rinse and repeat. I think you need to kill 10? Or maybe 5? I don't actually know. You're supposed to be able to find out. I just don't know how. I think I may have not done something correctly, but anyway, let's continue here.
L.
Here again.
Open current.
Yep.
All. Sunstrider Isle. All. Reclaiming Sunstrider. Reclaiming Quest start. Quest Magistrix. Magist route. Close route. Waypoint. Waypoint.
Let's see if there's
Click
routes
route.
yet.
List empty. List
No.
empty. Route. Close way by distance. 41. Smart Magistrix. Irona. Quest
This
giver.
one's a bit
Episode
further
Woods
away,
1.
so,
Selected menu closed.
Let's go there. Movement's pretty seamless though. It's not that hard. Is
The
this...
Sunstrider Isle.
I've played the. There's also an add-on for a retail version of the game, which is quite cool as well. It just
Arrived
I
at
found
waypoint.
movement a bit more arduous in that.
Slash T-A-R-T-E. Target. A. Mana.
Passive mana worm level 1.
It'd be cool if it would tell me how far away it is.
I'm out of range.
Out of range. All right.
2,
I need to get closer.
G. 2, 2, 2,
Can't cast and walk at the same time.
2,
It's too far away.
No, it's not. Just keep.
The Sunspire.
2,
Sunstrider Isle.
Switch to login mode.
2,
Switch to gaming
Bad
mode.
game. Don't do that.
2,
Cast. Combat start 17.
1,
40.
1, 2,
2.
T.
1.
2,
1. 1.
I'm the worst caster ever. I get super close to my opponent and just blast it. That's not really how it's supposed to work. But hey, it's working for us so far.
Dead.
So
G.
Mana worm level
Continue.
1.
G, H, G,
okay, nothing more. Cool. Let's go back to Magistrix. We're far away from Magistrix. Now let's see if the routes work.
Menu open current
I don't think
quest.
so.
Quest
'Cause I think
starts
my
in
navigation system's just broken.
zone. Start by
Let's
distance.
let's see.
26 meter windows to the source by starts in zone. Quest database. Options. Quest current quests. All.
There we go.
Reclaiming Sun Quest start. Quest target Quest Magistrix Irona Quest skip route. List empty.
Yeah, no, my routes are
List,
broken.
list,
Something
empty,
is
route,
seriously
close with
broken there.
waypoint. By, distance. 37 meter,
22 feet, 2,222
push
feet.
giver, Eversong Woods, 1, selected, menu, closed.
Main menu. Main.
But no.
Switch to gaming mode. Switch to lock. Main menu. Switch to gaming mode.
Okay, clicky click, so we're at least facing the right direction now. Let's go back where he came. Yeah, we heard that thing before, so... I don't know what that beep means. So it's very easy to see you veered off course.
The
It
Sunstrider Isle.
slows down the beating heart noise. You hear that clicky noise that says you're off kilter.
Arrived at waypoint.
And here we are. We can now type the target match.
Magistrix, Irona, level
Press
5.
G to interact with her.
G.
And we'll just walk up to
Anaria
her.
Shola.
Menu, open, dialogue.
Hello. I'm not sure what that meant. Did you just insult my parents? If you did, I'm going to flay you with my
Dialogue.
Warlock shadow powers. Do you get me here? Alright, let's see what,
Dialogue.
if we can see maybe here how many things we need to kill.
Close. Sub, pain. Sub, pain.
What's up, Pain?
Goodbye. Sub, section.
What's up, Section?
Sub, section. Text, colon.
That's
Exclamation
getting
mark, I,
stupid.
1, period, 1, period. Reclaiming.
Right, here's the
Sunstrider
quest.
Isle. Left, click. Right, click.
Let's left click
click.
it.
1, period.
What
Quest.
can I do here?
Quest.
Yeah?
Close. Progress.
Ah, progress. Here we can see it. I think you are also supposed to be able to see this in the log. I just don't know how. There is a couple of videos by Niels, who's like working with the developers, or I think maybe he developed some of it himself, which shows off how things work a lot better than I will. And I'm sure there's a hidden key that I have to press in there that tells me exactly what I'm being stupid about.
Cancel.
But let's see.
Reclaiming. Sunstrider Isle. Reclaiming. Sunstrider. Reclaim. Cancel. Reclaim. Text, colon. Reclaiming. Sunstrider Isle. Text, colon. Our work in rebuilding. Our text, colon. Our work in rebuilding.
Switch
Our
to login
work
mode.
in our work in rebuilding. Our society begins here. Period. Once we are able to secure our home, we can look outward and upward. Period.
Uh-huh. That's cool.
Our work in our.
That's not really what I meant.
Switch
though,
to
like-
gaming mode.
Text,
Main menu.
colon. Out. Reclaiming. Sunstrider Isle. Cancel. Progress. Close. Progress. Cancel. Reclaiming.
It
Sunstrider
doesn't
Isle.
appear. Let's see if we OCR this. Let's see what
Recognizing
that.
result document. Echoing Sunstrider Sleep. Magistrix Arona. RHLM and GATN number to Aersal. Our work in rebuilding our society begins. Here, Xerxiax, once we are able to secure our home, we can look outward and upward. Magistrix. Cancel. Continue. CL, ZR, bullet triggers, bullet 131E. Suns. Bottom, suns, bullet CL, continue.
Okay.
Left click. Echoing Sunstrider, World of Warcraft.
I'm actually going to
Progress.
OCR the quest log to see
Quest.
if that
Quest.
gives us
Local.
information that.
Keep
Menu
your wits
closed.
about
Menu
you.
Open. Dialogue.
Shut up, you.
Dialogue. Local.
Huh?
Local. SKU options. SKU wars. SKU core. SKU quest. SKU chat. SKU
Shorel
quest
Oran.
menu closed.
Switch to login mode.
I'm not sure what I just did. Let's get away from this noise a bit.
Switch to gaming mode.
There we go. So, let's
Menu open current quest database options.
Go in
Quest
here.
current all.
like
Sunstrider Isle.
how mouse-driven this game normally is. I'm frankly amazed at how well this works. It's actually very seamless.
Reclaiming Sunstrider Isle. Quest start.
And that I don't know how this works doesn't mean that it's not working well. I just
Recognizing
need
result
like, to
document.
learn all the keys. But this is
Top, used greater earned. Quest log, O-track quest. Unstrider SE greater. Quests 1/20 gaming. Quests 1/25. Gaming. Unstrider SE greater. Boost start. Sunstrider Isle. 5:30. Questy tracker 1/Sunstrider Isle. Questy tracker 1/25. Sunstrider Isle. Ill reclaiming sun. Yes. Monoworm /all. Monoworm /all. 9 Sunstrider Isle reply. Renerve. ZL Rolayman GAV kill 8 monoworms to the burning crystals that are adjacent. Kill 8 monoworms. They are located close. To the tower and gazebo. Arona at the tower on Sunstrider Isle when. You are done. Monoworm slain. You are done. Arona at the tower on Sealar. Monoworm slain. 3/8. The 8 seers dying.
Alright, so I need to kill
World of Warcraft.
8 of these mother flippers. Let's go do that then. We now
Quest
know a little
start.
bit more.
Quest end. Quest target.
And I'm apparently playing handicapped because you're supposed to have routes and I don't have routes for some reason.
Mana worm.
But
Route.
we do have
Click
beacons,
waypoint
which
by
for
distance.
this, or at least
39 meter. Mana
Quite
worm.
enough.
Everswing. Mana worm. Everswing woods. 20. Selected.
Alright, here we
Menu
go again.
closed.
center the heartbeat, and off we go.
Arrived
Yep,
at
here we are.
waypoint.
Slash E-A-R-T-E, target A-A, mother.
Passive. Mana worm.
G.
Level 1. Combat.
E space.
And you got first hit on me. Maybe I shouldn't cast when I'm like right next to the guy and just do my web.
D.
Let's go
One.
first. There we go.
1, 2,
1.
2.
I shall
One.
slay you with my shadow powers.
1.
Haha!
End.
1.
I actually did. Nice. Alright.
1.
Eight.
Dad 0.
G.
Mana worm. Level 1.
1.
I don't think that had anything either. The one you keep hearing is my damage being taken. So, that's happening.
Speech mode deeps.
Just gonna quickly see, because someone sent me a message
Northwest.
on Telegram that I would like to be able to look at.
Paused.
Super professional here, 2.0. Let's
Speech
see
mode talk.
here. What else are we going to do? We are going to kill more worms. We have 4 more to go, and we're not dead yet. So let's keep on and see if we can at least complete this quest here. Here we go again. Can I just
Slash.
target it from here? Maybe I don't need to go into the quest thing. Maybe there's more that we can just see. I cannot really tell that.
E-R-A-T-E, scratch it,
Oh.
space.
Maybe learn the type, Florian. That helps a lot
Slash
too.
E-A-R-T-E, target A-A, mother.
Passive. Mana worm.
See?
Level 1.
That's faster.
G.
So let's just.
Combat.
Ah! He was right next to me. Lovely. At least they're passive.
1. 1.
2.
1.
Combat.
Yay.
End.
1.
Dad 0. Mana worm. Level 1.
1.
Okay, let's keep going a little faster here
G2
now.
under slash E-A-R-T-E, target A-A, mother.
Passive.
2.
Mana
I need
worm.
to get
Level
closer.
1.
Okay, we can do that.
G. 1. 1. T. T. 2.
Combat.
2.
That casting time for that shadow bolt is ridiculously long.
2.
He
1.
died.
1.
End.
H.
Dad 0. Mana
G.
worm. Level 1.
But yeah, I am playing World of Warcraft while talking to people. This is not something I appreciate.
Warlock
I
at 44
expected
seconds.
I'd be able to do that
Speech mode
like
off.
anytime soonish. Okay. Someone tried to log into me, it appears. That's hilarious. One of the people that's watching the stream tried to send me their login details and then quickly deleted them again. Not very good operational security there. I'm amused. It's cool. So, these chat commands help a lot.
Passive. Mana worm. Level 1.
It's still too far. My engine won't start.
Cast. Combat. Start.
Oh lol, it actually moved closer by itself. Alright. See, this is what a caster is supposed to do. Kill it from a distance. There you go.
Dad 0. Mana worm. Level 1.
That's better. Let's do this again. Let's try
Passive.
to do
Mana
it like
worm.
this
Level
from now
1.
on. Just like
Cast.
cast it from
Combat.
a
Start.
distance.
70.
Ow.
30.
Hey, stop it. It's not like I'm killing you or anything. Oh, wait. Oh, we just leveled up. Nice. We just leveled up to level 2. That noise means we leveled up to level 2. That is also the noise you hear in Hearthstone when a deck levels up, if anyone cares.
Dad 0. Mana worm. Level 1.
Okay, I think that's like the one to last. Let's do one more just in case, because I'm pretty sure that was number 7. I didn't recount very closely, but
Passive.
that's what
Mana
it
worm.
was.
Level 1.
Can I kill you from here? No, you're still too far away. If I just do this again and just act like I'm trying to attack you, you come closer. Sounds Like my magic pipes are clogged. Might need to like have that looked into at some point in my life. All right, let's go close to ourselves. It's fine.
Cast.
It's not like they do a lot of damage to us
Concept.
anyway.
One. One.
I need a target.
Yeah, you do.
Dead. 0 mana. Worm. Level 1.
I think we're good. I think we're good. I'm going to skip the quest dialogue because I think there's not a lot of obstacles between us and our quest giver. So at that point,
Magistrix. Irona.
you can
Level
just like
5.
press G to walk back to her. Maybe I was wrong. I was wrong. Okay, never mind. I'll make a beacon.
Menu. Open. Current quests. All. Parenthesis. Completed. Parenthesis. Reclaiming. Sunstrider. Isle.
Oh, that's cute. It'll tell you. Okay, at least it tells you that. That's
Quest
good.
start. Quest target. Quest end. Magistrix. Irona.
Yeah.
Route.
Yeah.
List. Empty.
Still no routes.
Route. Click
But we have a
waypoint.
bit-
By
waypoint.
distance. 51. Magistrix. Irona. Quest giver. Everstorm. Woods.
Well,
1.
appears to be
Selected. Menu.
Pretty
Closed.
far away too. I don't think we're moving forward. So yeah, with these beacons, it can happen that it's trying to send you through a tree or through a wall. You can just little move around left and right a little bit to still fix it. Oh. Okay, we're going back to the noisy
Arrived
thing.
at
Hello.
waypoint. The Sunspire.
So let's target this person again. And press G.
Sunstrider. The
Anu
Sunstrider.
velore
Isle.
della
Menu.
na.
Open. Dialogue.
Yes, you really need to stop insulting my mother. It's starting to get old, little elf creature thing. I will smash you with a hammer. Let's see.
Dialogue. Dialogue.
Yeah. In
Close.
here.
Sub. Pain.
I mean,
Sub.
hey,
Pain.
just
Goodbye.
goodbye. No, I want to get my quest. I want my quest. My
Subsection.
quest.
Sub.
My quest
section.
is done. My quest.
Text colon.
I'm done.
Exclamation mark 1 period. Reclaiming.
Hi.
Left click.
Click.
1 period. Quest.
Yes.
Quest.
Yes. We're looking at a quest. That's
Quest.
very astute of you.
Close.
And we should be able to.
Container 3. Container 3. Container 3.
We're going to the container 3,
Cancel.
which should have a complete button.
Complete. Quest.
There it is.
Left click.
And let's go. Ha ha ha!
Complete. Quest.
That was kind of actually anticlimactic.
Reclaiming. Sunstrider. Complete. Quest. Left click. Complete. Quest.
What?
Reclaiming. Sunstrider. Isle. Text colon. Reclaiming. Sunstrider. Isle. Text colon. You have successfully completed your first period.
Oh dear, we have to give the game a spastic attack again. Here we go.
Switch
You
to login
have
mode.
successfully completed your first task for that you are to be congratulated. Period.
Yay!
Such success gives me faith that you will turn out better than those young blood elves who fail to heed the lessons of their masters. Period. Continued success will be rewarded not
Yeah,
only
yeah, yeah.
with
State your
knowledge, but
business.
also with tangible
Anaria Shola.
Can you stop talking while I'm reading?
You have successfully completed your first task for that.
Like,
you
it does
are
really
to
feel
be
like the game is
congratulated.
having,
Period.
like, a-
Such success gives me faith that
It's
you
trying to
will
do
turn
something
out
and
better
its
than
brain
those
is not
young
letting it.
blood elves who fail to heed the lessons of their masters. Period. Continued success will be rewarded not only with knowledge but also with tangible rewards as well. Period. Your work here, however, is not finished. Period. There is much more to learn, my young friend. Period.
Okay,
You have
that's nice, but
text colon
Switch to gaming
Sunstrider
mode.
Isle. Text reward text colon rewards
oh,
rewards
I get rewards.
text colon rewards text colon choose your reward colon text colon you will also receive colon
Yeah.
green chain boots
Oh,
0 gold 0 silver 30 copper worm sash left click worm sash
I guess the
Left
worm
click.
sash. Gimme.
worm sash left click worm sash 0 green chain boots left click green chain boots 0 gold 0 green text colon choose your text colon rewards text colon choose your reward colon
I will. I'm trying.
text colon you will also receive colon green chain boots left click Green chain, boots.
Switch to
Finds
login
when
mode.
picked up. Feet. Male. 46 armor, 46 armor. Left click. Green chain. Binds when?
Switch to gaming mode.
Victory
Text
lies
colon.
ahead.
You will also receive.
I'm sure it
colon.
does, but I can't really find where.
Green chain.
I
0
don't know.
gold 0 1
Oh, I
slash
think-
0 green text.
I think what I
rewards.
do is I close this out,
Rewards.
and then
Text colon. Reclaiming Sunstrider. Complete quest.
I do this, maybe?
Left click. Complete.
Ha ha ha! I am the most epicest of all the epics! I have completed my first World of Warcraft quest. Ga ga ga! Alright, not sure what just happened. I got
Dialogue.
stuff.
Dialogue.
Let's see.
Close.
Yo.
Sub pane.
What's up, Payne?
Sub pane. Goodbye. Sub section.
Do you have more stuff
Sub
for
section.
me to do?
Text colon. Exclamation mark. I hope you're ready to get to. Period.
So that beep noise is a missing word, and it's my player name that it's choking on, so that's kind of amusing.
1. Period. Unfortunate. 2. Period. Warlock training.
Oh, look at that.
1. Period. Unfortunate measures. 2. Period. Warlock
She has two
training.
new quests for us. How lovely. Let's go look.
1. Period. Unfortunate
We have
measures.
Warlock training and we have unfortunate measures.
Left click.
Pick them both up.
Left click. 1. Period. Quest.
Yeah.
Close. Details. Decline. Accept. Subsection. Text colon. Your
Switch to
your
login
effort
mode.
has made something clear that honestly I wish were not true. Period. The unchecked power of the burning crystals has maligned a much larger swath of the eye's natural balance than I thought. Period. We must now take on more unfortunate measures to reclaim control. Period.
Glory to the Sindor Eye. State your business.
My business is that I'm trying to read this quest and you're talking over it. Can you not, please?
Switch to gaming mode.
Okay, well I don't know what we're
Text
supposed to do
colon.
here,
Text
but we
colon.
will accept it.
Section
We
accept.
we'll take it.
Left click.
Give me
Be ready for anything.
We've accepted the quest. It's in my log, and I'll pick up the other one too while we're here. Hello.
What business have you?
Open
I
dialog.
wasn't done with you yet.
Close. Sub pane. Goodbye. Section. Text 1. Period. 2. Period. Unfortunate measures. 2. Period.
Oh, that's
Unfortunate
fun. So it
measures.
reorders them based on if you've already clicked them or not. So
1. Period.
the
Warlock
Warlock
training.
training is now highest.
Left click.
I will click it.
1. Period. Quest.
Oh. Scribble with the pen on the parchment. Very nice.
Quest.
Open that up.
Quest. Click details. Decline. Accept.
What is the fancy?
Subsection.
Text for
colon.
this.
Text colon. Quest objectives.
Huh?
Text colon. As you advance within your class, you will. Period.
Switch to
As
login
you
mode.
advance within your class, you will want to take advantage of the training that your class trainer can provide you. Period. For young warlocks here on Sunstrider Isle, your trainer is Summoner Telarian. Period. Speak with Summoner Telarian and see what training he has available.
Okay, so talk to Telerian, the summoner.
Switch to gaming mode.
Game is having a problem. Here we
Text
go.
colon. Text colon.
As soon as I'm done with
As
this
you
stream, I'm going to
advance
hop on
within your
Discord. They have a
class,
Discord
you
server
will.
where you can
Period.
ask questions
Subsection.
and ask why some of these weird glitches are happening on my system. Like there is no routes, and there is no
Subsection. Subsection.
there is no sometimes that weird login mode switch happens when you press shift to look at a tooltip more closely.
Accept.
That should not be happening. It's not what I heard
Left click.
in the video.
The
Accept.
reckoning is at hand.
Except that little quest that we just got here. Okay, we're done with this person. Let's look at our logs and see where we're
Open
supposed to
current
go.
quest database.
Let's do
Current
the
quests all. Sunstrider Isle. Warlock.
let's do the Warlock one first, maybe, and then after that quest, maybe call it a time. I have other things to do today as well.
Warlock training.
Let's see.
Pre-quests.
Huh?
Quest start. Pre-quests. Quest end. Pre-quest reclaiming Sunstrider Isle.
Yeah, I've done that.
Quest Magistrix Irona Quest Giver Magistrix Irona Quest Summoner Telarian Warlock route
Is there a route to him?
list empty.
No. Is there a
Route.
waypoint to
Click
him?
Wait by distance. 39 meter.
Yes,
Summoner
he's
Talarian
not even that
Warlock
far away,
Trainer
so-
Everswamp Woods 1.
Yeah, let's go talk to him.
Summoner Talarian Warlock Trainer Everswamp Woods 1. Selected menu closed.
Just to clarify here, I don't know anything about this game. This is the first time I'm playing, and apart from a couple of glitches, I'm able to play it reasonably well, if a bit slowly. So, yeah. Definitely hats off to the developers of this and all the other people who helped, because I'm sure that mapping, which currently doesn't work for me, which, okay. I'm sure that's really taken a lot of time and effort, and I really appreciate it. Uh-oh. There it
Arrived
is.
at waypoint.
What's his name? Talarian? Tel? No? Huh. What about...
Summoner Talarian level 5 Warlock Trainer.
No. If you don't know how to spell something, you can just Control-Shift-Tab to target things. I've just done that, so you can just press G to talk to this person.
The eternal sun guides
Open
us.
dialogue.
I'm sure it does, Mr. Warlock. I also think that your services costs money, and I don't think I have any, but let's have a look.
Close. Sub pane.
What can you do? Sup, Payne?
Sub pane.
What's up, Payne?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I just got here.
Subsection. Subsection. Text colon. There is more to magic than just arcane. Period. Period. Period.
Yeah, you would say that you're a warlock. Let's see what that entire text actually says.
Switch to
There
login
is
mode.
more to magic than just arcane. Period. 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 But I am speaking to someone who already knows this. Yes. Question mark. You've come to me to learn, and learn you will. Period. 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 Just so long as you pay attention and do as I say. Period. The secrets of the
State your
demons
business.
do not cater to fools, and neither do I. Period.
Okay, well,
Switch to gaming
thanks
mode.
for that pep talk there, mate.
1. Period. Windows to the source.
Windows to the source.
2. Period. Warlock training. 3. Period. I am interested in warlock training. Period. 3. Period. I am interested in warlock training. 2. Period. 3. Period.
guess I say
am
that.
interested in warlock training. Period. Left click. 3. Period. Trainer.
Was that what that's supposed to do? I think I was not what that's supposed to do.
Trainer. Text colon. Summoner Talarian. Text colon. Hello warlock exclamation mark ready for some period. 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 Destruction. Immolate. 0 gold 0 exit. 0 gold 0 silver 30 copper.
Oh,
Exit. Close.
is that
Exit.
what
Immolate
it costs
destruction.
or how much I have? Because that's exactly how much money I have.
Immolate.
I can learn Immolate, apparently.
Text colon. Parenthesis. Rank 1. Parenthesis. Text colon. Immolate. Text colon. Immolate.
Oh,
Text colon. Immolate.
yeah.
Text colon. Immolate. Text colon. Text colon. Immolate. Immolate. 0 gold 0 exit. Close.
I
Close.
think I'm not doing this right. I think I needed to click this other thing.
Left click. Left click. Right
So
click.
close out of this.
Left click.
Shorella
Close.
Ron.
Menu closed.
What is it with you people insulting my parenthood? I'm gonna take revenge on all of you people. Fine.
Switch to
Yo.
login mode.
Anubulore de la
Open
Na.
dialogue.
Yeah, I'm
Switch to
sure,
gaming mode.
I'm sure that you're...
Switch to login mode. Main menu.
Please stop doing that.
Switch to gaming mode. Switch to
Dialogue.
login mode.
No.
Switch to gaming mode. Switch to login mode. Switch to gaming mode.
Dialogue.
The
Switch to
dark
login
times will pass.
I'm sure the dark times will pass.
Switch to gaming mode.
Why are you
switch to
saying that you're
login
a
mode.
warlock?
Main menu.
Is darkness not your entire, like, thing?
Switch to gaming mode. Switch to login
Dialogue.
mode. Main menu. Switch to gaming mode. Switch to login mode. Main menu.
It's gotten all stuck. I'm going to kill it again.
Paused. Paused.
Now, I will say this is getting a little bit annoying, so I'll do this one more time, and if it then gets stuck again, I think I will call it a day. We've been going for a while.
Switch to login mode.
Almost 1.5 hours. It's way longer than I actually expected this to go. But I'm having fun. This is working well, and I'm enjoying myself. I just need to figure out why the kinks are broken, and what the kinks are, rather. The kinks are not broken. The kinks are working just fine, thank you very much, but they shouldn't be. I guess we'll see soonish.
Main menu. Main menu.
It's a very interesting experience that I have no idea what you all are talking
Select
about
character.
on the chat, if anything. Like, I'm not looking at that. So
Login
maybe
using
you're
the
all
selected
calling me
character.
an idiot. Maybe I've been, like, muted for the last hour. I don't know.
Select
I got
character.
one tweet that asked me how movement works, so I think I'm still recording. but-
Login using the selected character.
What else?
Select
Let's-
login using the
let's go.
selected character. Switch to gaming mode.
Yeah, please stay there. Please. Please. My man, I appreciate it a lot if you were
Switch
to...
to login
Satisfier.
mode.
Hi.
Anubilore
Telerian, level
Delana.
5 Warlock trainer.
Main menu. Main menu. Select character.
You are not in the main menu, my friend.
Switch to gaming mode. Switch to login mode.
You're not. I'm sorry to break it to you, but you're not. You know what? I'm going to just like
Anaria Shola.
Anaria Shola. I'm going to humor it. If it does it again, the main menu, I'm just going to try to click things in the main menu.
Main menu.
Okay.
Main menu.
Okay.
Select character. Login using the selected
Our
character.
enemies
Switch to
will
gaming
fall.
mode. Switch to login mode.
It's yeah, no.
Switch to gaming mode. Switch to
Glory
login
to
mode.
the
Switch to gaming
Sindori.
mode.
The dark
Switch
times
to
will
login.
pass.
Select character. Login use. Switch to
New
gaming
range
mode.
available.
Switch to login mode.
Yeah, no, it appears that it does have a bit of a problem on my system. I'm going to cancel out for now, and I'm going to stop.
The eternal sun guides us.
If this was interesting, I might stream some more once I have it figured out. If not,
Main
then,
menu.
well,
Main menu.
we'll give this one
Select
more shot.
login using the selected create character. Login using the selected
State
character.
your
Switch to gaming.
business.
Switch to login mode. Paused.
One more time.
Paused.
I am not a quitter, and I do want to try to see if we can get that Warlock
Switch to
thing
login
started,
mode.
but it's not working. Okay, okay. Maybe I was too hasty. I'll just not touch any keys, let it do its processing thing, like it says in the guide, and then that may very well be why it does that, at least now and again, but there is another thing that's
Main
causing
menu.
problems that I need to look into, and
Main
I don't
menu.
know what it is.
Select login using the selected character.
Log in, don't
Switch to
touch
gaming mode.
anything, don't press any keys. I can do that. We can listen to the super cool music. Oh yeah, super cool music.
Switch to
Satisfier.
login mode.
No! Why?
Switch to gaming mode. Switch to login. Switch to gaming mode. Switch to login mode. Switch to gaming mode.
Yeah? Are we good? It's a game. It's really the game. I'm wondering if it's like not properly in view or something.
Anaria
Telerian,
Shola.
level 5 Warlock trainer.
Yeah. Just keep trying, because you're in gaming
Main
mode.
menu. Main menu.
Okay, yeah, no, I give up. At this point.
Switch to gaming mode. Switch to login mode. Switch to gaming mode. Switch to login. Switch to gaming mode.
Listen,
Switch to login
I know
mode.
better
Switch
what you're
to gaming
supposed to be
mode.
doing than you.
Switch to login mode.
Is it not? Let's see if there's anything in the
Speech mode. Battle.net.
Pause.
World of Warcraft.
Pause.
Recognize it.
Our
Switch to
enemies
login
will
mode.
fall.
Main menu.
Already in the content recognition result.
I wonder if I can reset this somehow. Is it Shift
Menu
F1?
open. New range available.
Yes.
Anubilore Delana.
I think he's still insulting my mother. I don't think I like this guy very much.
Main menu. Main menu. Main menu.
Menu closed. Menu open.
Main menu.
SKU nav.
Yeah.
Main
no, it's-
main menu.
It's confused. I need to go check out what the problem is here. Might come back later. But for now, thanks all for tuning in. This was my very first time doing this. It was amusing. So, yeah, this was cool.
Pause.
Application.
Now I need to figure out how I'm gonna stop.
Step-by-step guide on
with
setting up World of
everything.
Warcraft WoW
I think I
menu.
should just kill it in
Silvestri on YouTube Studio. Ops 27.2. Ops.
OBS.